All right, we're talking about chivalry, and
Well, you didn't answer my question.
what if people are too polite?
Yeah.
I just said live with somebody that is polite. Don't live with people that are yelling at you or that
But what
get
if they're
you
too
angry.
polite?
If they're too polite, you can minimize the contact that you have with them.
Because you know why? Because there's two shows I want to talk about. One of them is Malcolm in the Middle. The Francis has a boss that's called Otto. And the only problem with him, well, they're ranchers. The only problem with him is that he's way too polite. Guess how much money they get? People get every week.
Guess how much money they get from the paycheck?
Every week.
$1,000?
Less. No.
500?
200.
$200 a week?
But
That's what I used to make. That's not that much anymore.
But dude, but the thing is that they don't even work for it. He gives it for free.
Oh, I see.
Cause
Do you think that would really exist in this world?
no, but now listen, he's not very smart at deciding stuff. Francis helped him, but there's this thing. Some are. I'm gonna do that first. First of all, he put every rancher off for one day. Like, this person got it on Monday, the other person got it on Tuesday.
One day off for everyone. All right.
But, well, it's not one day off. Like, the person with the Monday guy, he got it until Friday. The person with the Tuesday got it until Thursday. He gave him a lot of breaks. And Francis was the only one that was hardworking, so he had lots of work. He was the only one really earning $200 for real. Another thing was that Otto isn't really that smart, cause he bought sunscreen for pigs.
Instead of sunscreen for humans?
There's no such thing as sunscreen for pigs. It was oil. He bought oil for like a 500 pack, 500 pound of them, and he had to pay like $1,000, $2,000. How does he get all that money?
Well, what happens is maybe the show is a comedy and they're trying to make people laugh, and
It's not really a comedy. It's more of a show about a kid who and his life. Did it.
all right. Did you hear about the Bible story where?
Wait, what about the other one I was going to tell?
Before you continue, do you hear the Bible story about the man that hired laborers?
No.
Some of them started at 6 in the morning, others at 9 in the morning, others at 5 in the evening, right? He said, "What? You're still waiting for it to be hired?" "Yes, sir, and it's 5 o'clock, and go work 1 hour for me. Go." All right? At the end, he paid the ones that started working only 1 hour. He paid them first. He said, "Okay, your wages are $50 for the day, right?" And when he got to the ones that started at 6 in the morning or 9 in the morning, what the early birds, he also paid them. Well, let's say he paid everyone $100 for the day, right? And the ones that worked from 6 in the morning, they said, "Wait a minute, why don't you pay us more? You paid that guy that only worked 1 hour $100, and you paid me $100 to work the whole day in the hot sun." And then he said, the boss said, "What business is it of you if I pay him what I do with my money? I have not shorted you. You agreed to work for $100 and I paid you." Right? So isn't that true?
Yeah.
So maybe that's what this story in Malcolm in the Middle is about. Francis was working to a boss that made him work harder than the others.
No. Francis just chose to work harder than the others. He can lay off anytime. Okay, the other show I wanted to talk about was Gumball, The Amazing World of Gumball still. It was called...
Come on, I can't hear you.
I know. Okay, there's this character in The Amazing World of Gumball that's a balloon. A balloon. And there was an episode where it is just the nicest person in the world, in the universe. It never did anything.
It just stayed like a balloon, just floating.
And like it wouldn't get mad. Like Gumball was so like pissed. He was really pissed that the balloon wouldn't get mad. So he did everything to make the balloon not happy, but he failed. So then when Gumball, at the end of the episode, Gumball was screeching his feet on the floor and just, like, giving up. Like, and he wasn't picking up his foot. And the floor is like marble type, so it really makes a huge noise. And then when he started walking away and Super said that he just accepted it, the balloon was like, "Oh, will you stop making that annoying noise? It's so annoying!"
Yes.
And then Gumball was like, "Yes, I made you mad! Ha!" And then he ran away happily. But then, just before the episode ended, the balloon went back to happy and said, "Whatever makes you happy."
I see. This is also in psychology about husbands and wives.
Whatever.
Some of them are married, but they intend to make each other very unhappy. Alright, so I have information for you. Look, this sheet of paper says, "Max, please bring the iron so I could iron my shirt." Put it over there.
When do you ever iron your shirt?
I need to start... No, don't do that. I need to start ironing my shirts.
You never do that. Why do you need to do it now?
That's because I don't like ironing. What?
Why do you want to do it now?
Because the shirt is very wrinkled and I haven't used it. But I need it. I need it for church. Come on, put that on the basket right here and take my clothes to be washed at your mom's house, please.
Can I read?
Please continue making these videos. Look at all...
I'm bored. I want to read.
Do that after we go through some of these. Come on, Max. You don't put it inside the basket. Look, Friday, go to the Catholic Church, the St. Vincent de Paul food pantry. I did. You know what was wrong with all that phone that I was calling them to make an appointment? I was off by one number.
Who'd you call?
Some other person. I've been leaving messages at somebody else's phone number. And they've been calling back, I think. But they've been talking to my friend here. So, yeah.
Wait, the guy knew Ray?
No, he didn't. They don't know each other, but they call back. Ray answers, "Hello," but then they don't understand. He says, "It sounds like long distance." It's not long distance. They're using the magic jack. When I call in the food pantry, the wrong food pantry number, it says, "The customer you have called is using the magic jack. Please leave a message."
What's that mean?
The magic jack, you put it on your computer and you have a phone, and it makes it sound like you're calling very far away. But it's supposed to be less than a regular phone per month on the monthly fee. Alright, let's make some videos and upload the videos. And Max, put 3-in-1 oil on my bicycle lock.
The bicycle lock is fine to me.
This particular new one, yes, but the old one.
Let me do the new one.
Well, the new one doesn't really need that right now. But come on, I got info here.
No, let me have the new one.
Alright. But
where's the new one?
We'll get to it after the paperwork. Look, I have it right here.
Where is it?
All right, I'll let you finish happy. Look, in the next video, I got you to... I'll get to it, man. So, look, you see how I cleaned this?
It looks dirty.
I know it looks dirty, but I... You see this label on it?
Mm-hmm.
This label took me an hour to remove yesterday. I used the heat gun.
It's still there.
No, Look, this is the one that I removed yesterday.
Oh.
This is the one that I want you to remove today.
With the steam
With the
gun?
heat gun.
The steam?
You could try the steamer also.
Wait, what's the heat gun?
The heat gun, don't touch it. The thing is a heat ray. But,
okay.
All right, well, we'll do that later, all right?
Oh,
Look.
here it is.
Yeah, this is the
By the way now?
bicycle chain lock.
By the way now?
Yeah. Don't mention what the number is.
I know.
We gotta read the instructions so we can do that.
Now, what
Yes,
if you accidentally put the password to be 0000 and to lock it, it's 0000. So how are you gonna ever unlock it?
Maybe in the future there will be a lock that works with like that, but this one is on a combination lock. I enjoy combination.
No, I mean
locks.
like you put this for the password, but this is already for the locking. How are you gonna unlock it?
Well, I'll have to. I don't know, son, the answer to that. Let's do another video. Let's talk about
Wait, before you
the letters I've been receiving. What do you want?
Well, you got me interested.
What do you want? You want to use the heat gun?
Guys, you got me interested. But first, I'm gonna use the steam gun.
All right, let's go do the steamer. God bless you and those that surround you.